Oh, I love this place.
Ayo, need items, weapons, equipment? I'm your gal.
Yeah, I see why you like her, actually. Just literally that first text box has sold me on it.
Are you the guild I heard about with only new folks?
That we are.
Explorers like you are my best customers. I look forward to doing business with ya. You
Okay.
sell items obtained in the labyrinth and buy goods created from them.
Oh, okay. So it's similar to the Bazaar system, I'm guessing, in Final Fantasy 12.
Literally identical.
Perfect.
100%.
I know how that one works. Brilliant.
When purchasing, your party members are shown, and you may switch between characters using Q or E.
Okay.
When buying items, you can press / or V to jump between weapon types.
It's a category change. Okay.
Also, depending on the screen you're on, a button prompt will be displayed telling you what to do.
Sometimes I do just need to be told what to do, so that's probably for the best.
Each function is useful, so be sure to make good use of them.
Okie dokie. Bam, we're in. So I'm guessing we need to buy first before we can even look at the equip screen. So Q and E changes character. So we all start off with like a basic weapon. I think you're the only one that starts off with a wand, actually. Everybody else gets a knife. So do you have any recommendations for little bits that we should pick up to start with?
IMO? Well, it depends on your philosophy.
Mm-hmm.
And feel free to comment, watchers, on your philosophy in games. Drew, are you one to prioritize defense or attack first?
I think for me, it depends on the character. So we haven't really got much in the way of like ranged damage dealing. But if that was the case, like if we had like a ranger or somebody on the back lines, I wouldn't bother with armor for them as such. I'd probably go for like a better bow. But then obviously Jay being the tank on the front lines, I'd opt for armor over weapons for him. Is that similar to how you'd probably play this out, or?
I typically like to have armor and accessories first, and then when I've saved up some, then like a big kind of weapon. Or like I'll have like one or two that are just weapons, and then the rest kind of also have like armor. But if you want to check in with, because Corey as a troubadour can wield a bow, I believe.
Ooh, is that going to affect his songs and such? Oh no, because he's got a knife equipped anyway, doesn't he? He's not even using an instrument. So yeah, not whips. I could give him a wooden bow, and that'll boost his attack up to 13. What was it previously? 12. Okay, there's actually not that many options, so I can just look on here, can't I? Yeah, so the knife has an attack of 12, so that'll boost his attack up by 1. Gives him the ability to fire at range. Can the guys on the back line attack if they've got a melee weapon?
They can, but it's reduced. But that's where bows don't get a damage reduction from being within the front or back line.
In that case, yeah, I think we'll get Corey a bow, so that he can at least keep up some early days as well, where we've not got a lot of skills unlocked. Yeah, bam, let's equip that. Lovely. Right, next up, something for yourself. Do you fancy anything?
The only thing I can have is the best thing that I can... Oh wait, no, sorry. I can get a bonus to my tech, which is actually a boost
a little
to my
+1.
magic offense.
That could be good, actually.
And my MP.
Oh, I see. The wand doesn't look like it's a two-hander, but the staff is. I don't think that will change. Will that change much for your class? I think we should splash out some cash getting you a staff, getting you that +1 tech early on.
Yes, please. Thank you, thank you. And you see, we can sell the starting equipment as well.
To top back up afterwards. Right, now. A large knife. So we could get a +2 attack on DJ straight off the rip, actually. Which I quite like the idea of. Is that silly? Oh, it's 150...
I don't think so.
Entrails? What does EN stand for?
Yeah, and I think it's like ental.
Yeah, it's something to do with the place name, but I forgot what it was, and for some reason entrails was the first thing that I thought of, which is a bit grim. A hatchet is +9 attack. God, we could give him a hand axe actually. It's cheaper though.
You see, this comes down to the skill trees on, are we building him with axes
very true.
or not?
And
also, that's a lance-necked unique weapon. Only lance-necks can wield axes.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I've just spotted the letters there, so it tells you what classes. So everybody can wield a knife, and then when you start to get specialised, you get less usage.
Yeah.
Did DJ have a preference between axe and swords?
He wants to build sword.
Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
So we can get in this then. The Scramasax. God, the Scramasax sounds cool actually, just out of the name. Yeah, Jay can't use a hatchet because it's sort of, I mean, do we just go for armor? I want to get myself a whip, actually, thinking about it.
Yeah.
Because I've decided for my character I'm just gonna go for whips. You can get whips or swords for the Dark Hunter, but I'm gonna stick with whips for my character. So I'll equip that for now. And then I actually might go into the sell menu just to make myself feel a little bit less. Oh, you get $10. Oh dear. It's not topped us up as much as I was hoping, but also I should have seen that coming. Really. Right, armor. Could get Jay a shield.
Yeah.
Straight from the get-go. I quite like the idea of that. Let's give him one of these. I've finally realised that you're not going to give me all the definitive answers that I keep asking for. I'm going to have to figure this out for myself. You did say from the beginning that you didn't want to lead me too much.
I didn't want to overly get by too hard.
All right.
Leaf boots are great because they give the defense and an agility point.
Yeah.
A little bit more expensive.
I was just eyeing those up because obviously, just judging by the bottom of the screen here, you get a weapon and like 3 armor pieces. Basically, is that how it works? So
yeah,
that we can't get a helmet, gloves, and boots. We can only get one of these now. So yeah, if the option is getting an extra +1 agility, I think we'll take that.
And I will just say, particularly for protectors, they specifically have shield skills which they can't use unless they're holding a shield.
I see. Yes. Okay. So I want to keep Jay with a shield at all times. Then in that case, who is it best to just spend most of the money that we got now, or?
Yeah, I personally think so.
Like, do we get DJ a shield or something? Oh, well, actually, I'm thinking maybe we should dish out some boots to people for that +1 agility.
Yeah, I think that's a good shout. At minimum for like all the front line, because I think for medic, odds are if I'm going to be healing, I'd be better off going late, so that way people have gotten hit.
Very true.
Not just
yeah.
healing and people are full, you know?
Okay, 145. So, I mean, I could get Corey some boots. Or I don't know how the combat works super intuitively, so I'm hesitant for some reason to I don't want to leave you without, but also I feel like getting the 2 backline guys +1 defense isn't going to be as effective as the +1 agility. Okay, what I will vow is that we'll get Corey some boots for +1 agility now, and then you get the next purchase for your character. Nice. Because everybody else has got some other stuff now. I feel like you're missing out. So yeah, when we've come back with some goodies,
I do not mind. Absolutely.
Oh, hang on. Oh, nobody told me that there were belts that we could get. +1 defense, +5 HP. That probably wouldn't be great for yourself anyway, actually. I know that says Ward Chime. I read it as War Crime. It just immediately, when it popped up on the screen, I was like, oh, 200 gold.
Dear.
That's very cheap for a War Crime. This annoying chime decreases encounter rate. Well, we want to fight as much as we can for now, right? Because we want to... yeah, there's
But I
nothing else to
definitely think
sell.
actually that belt will be something for the Protector.
Yeah.
And probably double, just to get them into the 30s early on.
Yeah, the one thing that I did spot with the Dark Hunter skill tree is that I do get an ability called Cloak, or I can unlock an ability called Cloak, where it reduces the chance that enemies will target me. So I've decided I'm probably going to put a few points into that, like probably later on in the build, depending on... Well, it depends how things go, I suppose. Oh my god, here be dragons. Don't tell me that. We're just mapping the first floor. Don't tell me about dragons.
So the geomagnetic is basically to move between the stratums. So every 5 floors, you get like a warp zone, basically.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. So you haven't got to walk all the way through the first like 5 floors to get back to floor 6, if that's where you're grinding level. Oh, I like the little shuffle foot sound. That's cool. First stratum, Emerald Grove. Oh, here we go. Oh, I got an achievement. Wow.
Oh, achievement.
I got an achievement for just starting the game, finally. God, how long have we been recording for already? And I've only just set foot into the first bit.
Don't look at it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna move on. Let's step forward.
So... Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out on the keyboard. I thought Q and E would be to rotate, but it's not. It's A and D, turn, and then Q and E is strafe. Right, got you. So, yeah, I mean, this is the basic premise of the dungeon game. I love this as an aesthetic and the way that this works. Yeah.
It's very, very pretty.
And then on the right-hand side here, we've got the DS controls for drawing on the map. So, annoyingly, I don't think my recording software's recording my mouse. That's one thing I didn't think to check.
Oh, well, sorry, I can see it on the stream.
That's okay. But yeah, on the right-hand side here, we've got the map. The top part is showing the full map, and then at the bottom part of the right-hand side of the screen is where we can use the draw tool to put extra walls in places. I'm just drawing some on. And then we can change to the eraser tool. So I can, in theory, ruin this map that I was given, but don't know why I'd want to do that, because it's already telling me this is how this is laid out.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the Yggdrasil Labyrinth. One task must be performed before challenging its depths. As you have some skill at adventuring, some 3 skill points should be available to you. Oh, that's very, very kind. Spend them on skills useful in the labyrinth. Open the main menu with Tab. Select Custom to allocate skill points, but think carefully before doing so. You may already be aware of this, in which case this advice is happily unnecessary. No, I didn't know that, so... if so, hesitate no longer. Begin your adventure in this lush green forest. Is that in case you'd already opened the menu and spent your skill points, I guess?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so skills...
We'll go into custom.
In the skills menu, you can use skills that are available. Oh, I see, yeah. I had a feeling that was the case. I just wanted... Because it doesn't say at the top of the screen, so I just pressed it to see. Okay, custom. Here we go. In the custom menu, you can spend skill points to learn new skills. In this game, for each level, you earn only 1 skill point. Use them wisely, either to strengthen your existing skills or to unlock new ones. Did that sentence even come out properly? Because it didn't feel like it did.
So that's the one thing that's really interesting about this, is that like every skill has connecting skills, but like, for example, Drew, if you open up yours to check your skill trees,
Here we go.
You have whips.
Yep.
And whips, as it goes down along, can give many other skills like anaconda and gag and shackles and cuffs and climax. But we want,
all sorts of heinous things.
But you have whip skill, which you can also level from 0 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Sword mastery from 0 to 10, etc., etc. So
yeah, and a few other little buffs down at the bottom as well.
Yeah. But like ecstasy, you'll see there requires 5 whips as well as 5 in something else. So
yeah, so if
we go down,
follow the row, Ooh,
Attack up.
okay. Yeah, that's fine. So I've decided I'm going to go for whips, so I won't be putting anything into sword mastery, is what I've planned, because I'm just not going to use swords, which means that I can't use skills like bait or drain or anything like that. But that's because I'm sticking more to the whips side of things.
Now, down the very bottom, there's also a gathering skill.
Yeah, I was going to ask you to explain that.
We were toying with the idea of, do we just make a secondary party and just have them be gatherers? But then is that kind of metagamey? And if we wanted to just be the 5 lads taking on the challenge, we can, divvy up the gathering between us, as a bit more of like a...
Yeah, because the other interesting bit that I quite liked was that each class has like a specific gathering skill. So for me as the Dark Hunter, I get Take, which is for gathering... Is it for gathering plants? Yeah, plant-based stuff, sorry, yeah. And then I believe... I can double check when we get into the screen. If I quickly put my points in, actually, and flip over to somebody else to explain this. So maybe I should just go 2 points in whips, actually, straight away. Oh, no, I suppose I could get 1 point in Take right now, couldn't I? Just so that we've got it as an option, right? Let me just quickly check. Yes, I was going to put points into Take anyway. So yeah, I'll put 1 point in. So that's me. That's my 3 skill points spent. So I can now gather plants and stuff. But if we head over to now Jay, who's playing as the Protector, obviously immediately this is laid out a little bit more complexly because he's got like guard skills here that then lead into a better version for the Defender skill later on. Which is quite cool. That's the one thing about Dark Hunter, that it seemed confusing because of all of the crowd control, but if anything it was a simpler class because it's just either swords or whips. You put points into it and then you unlock skills, and that's that. But I really like this as a system where you have to compound. Like you start with a basic mastery, which then unlocks a skill, and then with that skill you can improve it. I think it shows more with your character, actually, doesn't it, Recusant? And then you get like a better, stronger version of that skill later on down the line. And I really like that as a system. It's almost like it is literally just like you improve your skill with that. But Jay as a Protector gets mining as a skill. And I think I probably will just put a point into mining just so that we've got one. Although... Doppel gets mining as well. No, I think Jay is a tank. I'm going to give him mine. 1 point in mine.
It's more than likely to probably get ores that will make rare armor and stuff as well, So. And
I'm also thinking early game, Jay can tank perfectly fine as it is, but I'd like Doppel to have better like damaging skills. To just like kill off enemies faster. Like I don't know. I haven't actually seen his stat page, so.
Oh, sorry. Shield Mastery does elemental defense up, and then gives you the.
Oh, and then there's basic defense up down here.
Yeah, for physical defense.
Maybe, dear. Oh, I didn't think that through, did I?
No. It's fine. It's literally level 1. Don't be stressing too much. There'll be plenty of other skills to get.
I do quite like all of these elemental shields, though. Although I'm guessing the thing is level 70 is max in this, right? So you get 72 total skill points to spend. And so one of the fun things, fun for us at least, so I enjoyed it anyway, was just sitting and looking at this screen and working through, okay, best case scenario, we get to the end of the game, we max out at level 70. What would you want your ideal finished build to look like if you perfectly spent every skill point on the way through? I did quite enjoy doing that. Obviously, I didn't. I did ask Jay and Corey to have a look at the screens, but they weren't going to be playing, and I think honestly it probably just confused them a little bit because I didn't give them any context or anything. I just sent them a link to the skill thing and said, "Oh, have a look at this, please." But yeah, Defender here. The party assumes a protective formation that increases physical defense. So Shield Mastery does elemental defense for Jay, but that leads into a skill that gives the whole party physical defenses as well. And I need level 3. Well, Jay will need level 3 in front guard and rear guard. Skill that may take damage in the front line's place. Yeah, we'll go front guard first. Because I'm guessing the basic enemies are going to be melee attacks and single target, really. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Okay. Sir Doppel. Whereabouts do we think we're starting with him?
I think we'll do swords.
Yep.
We're gonna then do attack up.
Ooh, very good. Yep.
And we're going to do defense up.
Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, I've just seen some of these skills now. And yeah, I quite like some of these. Great. Lovely stuff. Oh wow, arm heal is available straight away at level 1. I didn't even notice that. That's great. Okay.
So that's DJ done.
Yeah, wow, DJ's gone for a much more like spread out set of upgrades, it feels. Here we are, the man himself.
So for me, I'm going to be rushing. But sorry, so first I will put a point in my gathering skill.
Look it up. Here we go. So chop. So this is I believe you and Corey both have chop, right? For gathering like wood and stuff. So that'll be good for weapons and staves. I'm gonna go with staves.
I'm gonna go with then healer.
Yep.
Which is connected to nearly every single skill I own.
Yeah, it's. I mean, playing the medic, it's to be expected, right?
And then I think I'll learn cure. That'll be the.
It's weird that like everything is connected to healer, but you also don't have much choice really to begin with. Like your options are: do you learn the healing spell as the healer, or do you throw the build out the window and go for HP up off the rip? It just Right. Okay.
But yeah, that's me.
Lovely stuff. Nice and simple. All right, Corey. Similar to yourself, actually, by the looks of it. Oh no, Corey has take as well. So you're our wood gatherer, and that's. Okay.
Yeah, looks like it.
I just misremembered. For some reason, I was under the impression that the troubadour could get wood. Oh.
With the songs, you basically get songing skill speed and new songs, and then the different songs when they level up, they actually provide a boost.
I see. Oh, okay. So, okay, I get it. So, you need songs at level 5 still, as well as like bravery at level 3 to then start learning these specific like weapon enhancement songs, which I really like the idea of, because typically in these settings it's the mage that enchants a weapon with an element. So I really like the idea that the bard plays a tune and that's what imbues the party's weapons with different elements. That's really cool. I really like that. In that case, Corey, I'm sorry if this isn't what you wanted to go for, but I am going to put a point in bravery. Although
bravery is
there is a defense one. And there's a speed
one. If I was to be meta,
yeah,
bravery is definitely the one to like max out immediately.
Yeah,
because this is giving you the damage buff itself is increased, and the speed of the casting of the song is increased.
So does that mean Corey can be acting more frequently as well, the higher that skill?
Not so much acting more frequently, but just that you all select it. So we haven't even gone into a combat yet, but basically everyone selects a thing, selects a selects a move.
Yeah.
And then their agility plus the speed of the skill itself is added together, and then they all are just put in an order based on your character's agility versus the skill speed.
So again, to compare this to like D&D, it's like initiative. But instead of having the turn order like plastered on the screen, you've got your stats to think about behind the scenes. Got you.
Yeah.
Right, that is everybody skilled up and ready to go.
So now we have 2 chopping chances, we have 2 mining chances, and because we have 2 takers, We now have 4 chances to use the take per day.
I wanna just click on menus, but also no, we can't. All right, I've got to try to create a quick save after doing all the skills and stuff just in case. Yeah, so it's nice that we have this displayed on screen. 2 chops, 2 mines, 4 takes. So I'm guessing as we use these, obviously these numbers go down. Great stuff. All right, we're back in.
Let's get going.
What's this pulsating blue thing?
That's the enemies. That will turn redder the closer we are to finding an enemy. It's not like the enemies are anywhere on the map. It is just every step you take will generate
every move you make.
Every step you take, they'll be watching you, you know?
Oh, it's going yellow. We're doing it. We're finding something. I probably shouldn't be going out of my way to find combat if our objective was initially just to map the floor, right?
Well, we're gonna...
Weren't we supposed to talk to somebody? There's meant to be a soldier here, right?
He is straight ahead.
Oh, but I kind of... Oh, but... Okay, fine. Oh. As you walk the narrow path, greenery all around, you see a soldier standing guard. You must be the new guys.
You, the new guys.
Yeah. The writer told me you'd be along. Welcome to the forest. A few questions for the soldier spring to mind, but you wonder if you should let him be. Do we care? Do we care about asking him questions?
Yeah, we do, because he won't give us the quest otherwise.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, okay. I thought that this was just a text box that we could just skip through. Man, the NPCs must hate having to talk to me. Right. The soldier... So I've asked him what he's doing here. The soldier answers your question slowly. My orders are to make sure no one, you for example, gets into the forest without permission. If you want in, start the way everyone does. Make a map of the floor that we're on. Okay. As I'm sure they told you back at Rada, everyone goes through this initiation. With that, the soldier points to the map of the forest that you hold in your hands. Review the map drawing controls. Nah, it's fine. I figured that out. It's even on PC, it's quite self-explanatory, right? Yeah. This area inside the red border shows where you have to map. Finish that part and then come and see me. Oh, okay. I thought we had to do like the whole everything for the first floor. All right. Ask about the labyrinth.
But trust me, there'll be decisions.
Fantastic. I can't wait. I can't wait to regret everything.
Let's go. I'm super excited.
The soldier looks around him once before answering. We call this the Yggdrasil Labyrinth. It's a pretty strange place. The ecology here is completely different than the one in the world above, where we live. It goes down so deep that no one's ever seen the lowest stratum. If you plan on exploring down there, then make sure your guard is up at all times. His speech delivered, the soldier loses interest in you and returns to his post. I don't blame him. You hesitate, unsure whether to ask him another question or let the matter drop. I think that's enough. I think we leave quietly.
No, it's all good. Absolutely.
Yep, you decide to leave the soldier alone. Probably for the best. Look, man has it hard enough, I think.
So left or right?
I'm going to go left because it's closer to the board edge. This will be quicker to... Oh, never mind. What was that? A hostile tree rat? Okay, so... E for reference. Oh, fantastic. You can get all of the... Them. Oh, but I love the fact that you can get this screen up. Oh, okay, that makes me very happy. Tab is info. So is this if we've got any buffs or debuffs?
Yes.
On our side. Great stuff. Okay. So I'm guessing early on... I don't really... Do I care for poisoning at this stage? Alright. I'm going to just whip this guy. J can drop a... Does using skills help with XP, or is it all just down to defeating enemies?
It's just defeating the enemies. So for small fries, maybe just try and...
That's what I was thinking. I don't want to use up too much TP just on these guys. Let's try and split damage a little bit. If a creature dies and you've got an attack queued up for it, does the character...
It will move, yes.
Okay, so I can't just layer...
It moves randomly.
I see. So in this case, it's not too bad because we've only got 2 enemies. But if there was a larger group, we might want to be a bit more specific, putting damage out. Oh, sorry, this is you.
Yeah, I'll attack the right tree rat.
Okay. I'll probably get Corey to do the same, actually. I should have got Doppel to attack the right tree rat as well with you thinking about it. Because he's gone all in on damage,
I thought you
right?
did.
I can't remember what I did. Let's find out. Okay, 10 damage. 9 damage. 4 damage to Jay. Oh, I attacked the one on the left. Okay, that's awkward. Which is fine. Oh, a dodge. Okay.
Nice.
So we took one out. We only took 1 hit back as well. So if you don't mind, I'm just going to spam spacebar.
Yeah. That's all good.
Amazing. Oh, XP.
So the XP is divided across all the party members. If someone dies, however, they do not gain experience, and then the party is considered a party of 5. So it's divvied out that way.
Oh, I see.
So hopefully we can keep everyone alive so we all level at the exact same rate.
I have yet to experience a character death in Lord of the Rings, the Third Age at the moment. I'm hoping I'm going to carry that energy through into this, and we're never going to lose anybody ever. Subtle foreshadowing.
No foreshadowing. It's just we're putting the positive energy out there.
Yeah.
And look, in our first battle, we also found an item. We got soft hide. We can sell that.
Oh, that's going to work towards unlocking new gear in the shop, I'm guessing, as well.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, 100%.
Cannot wait. You've discovered a new
we have
monster.
New monster and new materials.
So do we have to take these back up to the surface to get them, like, analysed,
Yeah.
so to speak?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try my best.
No, sorry. You need to go to the Rada Hall to put them in your compendium.
Yeah.
But then once you have them in your compendium, you can check them.
Oh, it goes forward 1 extra. Oh, there was me trying to be clever. Okay. I hope this doesn't get too boring for you, though, to, like, just sit and watch.
No.
Because I'm having the time of my
vibing.
life right now, drawing this map. It's the saddest thing, but also it's really therapeutic. Oh.
Inspect.
Oh. Secrets.